is so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Sunday. Here we go, Sunday.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Sunday.
Staying with Walker. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Middle.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Walker. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They motion a receiver left. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They go play action with Goff. Cut at the 10-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Slow ball.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. It's a Seattle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds Laporta. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Off play action, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing... We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Throwing again, it's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, kill. 11. Attack.
From the gun, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Offense up to the line fast. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. It's like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
49, flip it off, 49. Double set. Snowball, snowball. We're going to
Smith in the pistol. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
A gain of 61 yards. Complete to number 14, DK Metcalf. First and goal at the 9.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
On Wednesday. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Line of scrimmage once again, that 70-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Lion. Here we go. Ours. Double set.
Trying again, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Hey, look. Hey, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. The back's got it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go, fourth and goal inside the 1.
Here we go, Simone.
From the gun, Smith. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
We go, July. Maverick. Ric Flair.
They kick the running back in motion. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's first and 10 again. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on second and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Gong. Dump off caught by his back. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be first down Detroit.
Value three.
Looking to throw, Gong. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Gong. This is complete to Gibbs. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They go play action. Here's Smith. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they face second down.
Strike.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
He puts everything behind this one. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, go flip her up. There goes up.
He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41.
We go tonight.
They go play action with Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Goff. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Super 66.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Running it with David Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Laporta with the grab. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Montgomery gets it from the gun. Space to the left. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime.